Hey, what's up, everybody? It's the first official live stream episode of the Abridged Saga, where we're going to be doing a Super Smash Bros. Ultimate live stream. So if you guys would love to come in, we'd be happy to have you guys. My name is Frosty, and today we're here with one of our members, the Oren. Like I said, guys, we're going to be playing Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and going to be having a really great time. How's it going, Oren?
Everything is going pretty well, Frosty. Thank you for asking.
No
Hope
problem.
everybody's good tonight.
Yeah, and we do have our own YouTube channels. If you guys would love to, subscribe to those YouTube channels, feel free to. They are in the featured channels list. But like I said, we have passwords and the ID, the room ID and the password in the description. So if you guys would love to, check those out, we'd be happy to have you guys in. And yeah, feel free to join in. Right now, we're gonna be doing a few 1v1s and stuff, getting everything ready and all. So tonight's stream is going to be like 2 hours, and like I said, this is the first stream on this channel and everything. So we just want to make sure you all feel welcomed, and it is a little like it's in its beginning stages, but we are going to be having loads of fun here tonight. Okay, hold on, let me.
I should be able to join the. Excuse me. I should be able to join your room in just 10 minutes or so while I'm finishing things up. So don't mind the wait and don't mind the noise.
Oh yeah, it's all good, man. Yeah, like I said, just go ahead, handle things on your end, and then going to be, opening everything up. Well, actually, everything's open right now, but we're going to give Oren some time to get set up on his end, and while you guys are waiting, feel free to, join in, like I said. Let me see. Let me go ahead and type that in the chat as well. That way, everybody will know.
Absolutely, and join back in the call in 10 minutes. I will be using my. Is that okay?
All right, man.
All right. And, what's going to be? You call back, or do I join back, or?
Yeah, you go ahead, join back in, and then if it doesn't do that, being that it's on streamer mode on my end, I'll just end up calling you back within the next 5 minutes.
You got it.
All right, man.
I'll see you.
All right. Let's see. Can I pin this comment? I'm trying to pin it. Well, let me go ahead and go to YouTube's and yeah, pin message. There we go. All right. So like I said, guys, the password and ID are in the description. So if you want to, join in, go ahead and enter those, and we'll get everything started. Let me also go ahead and go to like the YouTube channel itself, get the link and everything. It's just going to take a minute. Copy link location. Okay, there we go. And then I'm gonna go ahead and post that in Discord. Before bed. Oh crap, hold on. Edit message. Almost forgot the link. Alright, there we go. Alright, and coming back. So let me go ahead start off by doing like a different character here. Yeah, you know what? Let me go ahead and try Dr. Mario. Yeah, a little fun. You know what? I haven't played with my boy Ness in a little while. Choose your fighter, Ness and Lucas being really good characters. give it a few minutes. Oh yeah, everything's looking good. See, and like in future streams, we're going to be doing like more podcast type content where it's more so geared towards anime and stuff, and you know, maybe some game news here and there, but it's like on this channel it's going to be like mostly videos, and the streams that we do are going to be more so geared towards you know, like anime podcast type stuff. But you know, we will be doing videos like game streams and everything. Yo, Plushy Puppet Master, welcome to the stream, dude. How's it going? Hopefully you're having a really awesome day, man. Welcome to the Abridged Saga, everybody, where we pretty much talk about anime and play games on this channel. And yo, Matthew, welcome to the stream, my man. How's it going? Thank you so much for coming. How's it going, man? Hopefully you're having a really awesome day as well. Yeah, let's go ahead get this stream jumping, man. Doing a few 1v1s, you know. And actually, we're gonna probably expand it to like 2v2s, depending on how everything turns out and everything. One. Go. Dang, I thought I could roll the other way. Yo, Super Yoshi, welcome back to the stream, my man. How's it going? Well, actually, welcome to the stream. First official stream of the Abridged Saga. Hopefully you're having a really awesome day, man. What's going on? How's it going, everybody? Hopefully you enjoy your time here. Like I said, this channel is going to be pretty different from what we do on... Well, not entirely different on from what we do on our channel. But basically, this is a more so anime podcast. But yeah, we are going to be doing like games and stuff on this channel. So it's both anime and gaming channel. But hopefully, you know, you guys enjoy the content that we do bring forth here. Or more, I like to say videos. I know it's still content at the end of the day. Ah, oh, crap, I missed it. Dang, man. GG's, Matthew. Really nice job, man. Oh, let me, speaking of which, let me see if I'm getting the call again. Okay, no. He's good. And then I'll call back in a minute. Alright, like I said, you guys go ahead and get ready whenever you're ready. Like, we don't have any queues or anything set up right now. I'm still kind of working that out because it kind of has all of my information in and everything. But I will be getting, you know, all that stuff set for like the next stream or so.
2, 1, go!
Yo, but what'd you guys do today? Oh, you know what, we might open up voice chat. That kind of depends, though. Like, I would like to open up voice chat, but I don't know. Yo, JC, welcome to the first official stream of the Abridged Saga, my man. How's it going? Hopefully you're having a really awesome day, man. Hopefully the day's still good, that is. Yeah, but what's going on with you? Maybe I should have put all that information in the description. But basically, you know, what this channel, like what we do on this channel is pretty much talk about anime and stuff. It's more so like an anime podcast sort of channel. At the same time, you know, playing video games and stuff. Like, I mean, we are going to be doing streams and stuff like that. But like, you will see more recordings and stuff like that. But this is more so a collaboration channel between friends and stuff like that. Yo, GG's, guys. And like I said, and you know, like my channel, we just pretty much have fun here. It's nothing like too serious or anything like that. It's more of a chill vibe kind of thing. I see Splats come in to make up for some lost time. Yo, what's going on, Splat? Welcome, welcome to the stream. To the first Abridged Saga stream, that is. Official one. Let's see, let me see if Oren is available right now. Let's see. Go ahead, call him back to see if he's gonna be good. And there are going to be a whole lot more people that are going to be a part of this stream that are not going to be present tonight. Like there are so many other people that are a part of this team, and Oren is a YouTuber that just started out. That is, you know, I met him through some mutual friends and everything, and he's actually the newest member. So it's kind of funny because he's going to be like the first one featured tonight on this channel. But you know, we are going to be doing a whole lot more. Yo, Kenneth, welcome back. Welcome to the first official stream of the Abridged Saga. Hopefully you're having a really awesome day, man. What's going on? Like I said, we're gonna be like tonight's our first collaboration video, or more so collaboration stream. Let me say that. Which I think we're gonna probably end up doing more, you know, videos on this channel. But I mean, we are gonna be doing a pretty good amount of streams on this channel too. Like if we ever not like stream or anything like that on certain days, it might be because, you know, we're gonna be doing some collaborative content on here, well, collaborative videos on here, just playing some Pokemon stuff. Yeah, I saw you were talking about it. How is it in comparison to the original? See, have you heard of the game Sausage Legends Online? No, I have not, actually. That kind of sounds a little funny. Or what's it about? See, yo, Matthew, what's going on, my man? Hey, bro, is this your new channel? This is actually you know, a collaboration channel that my friends and I are going to be uploading videos on and doing some streams and stuff here. It's more so going to be geared towards anime related videos, and also like video games too. Like we are going to be doing you know, video games and stuff. A pretty good amount, and it's going to be like a lot of you know, I'm not going to say which video games yet, because I do want them to be kind of a surprise, but you know, just expect some really fun stuff here. See, same thing, but better, but much better graphics. Fun though. Yeah, I figured as much. Yo, thank you so much for the subscription, Matthew. Welcome to the Abridged Saga, my man. Hopefully, you know, you enjoy whatever content we have in store for you guys. And I don't usually like to say content whenever I'm talking about YouTube videos, even though it's like this, it's the same thing here. Yo, thank you so much, man. Really appreciate you being a part of it. Ooh, it looked like sudden death kind of saved him right there. Well, the clock running out anyway. Both characters prone to getting knocked out by projectiles. Let me see if he's going to be able to come back in. Yo, GG's, guys. Let me see if he's going to be able to make the call. Alright, go ahead, call me. Okay. Alright, guys, so right now we're getting the Ronin. And yo, alright, go ahead and tell the people what's up, Oren.
Hey, everybody. Thank you for joining in on this live stream. I am back, and let's go ahead and see how much butt I can kick Frosty Boys here.
Nah, man. I mean, like, that should be a pretty easy task, because, like, a lot of people can do that easily. Like, I mean, like, if you've seen my streams, like, I mean, you've been there, like, twice, and I think one of them was probably a Pokemon stream, but, like, earlier this morning, you were, on my channel and stuff, and then you, saw that I had, like, I had been wiped a lot, but, I mean, that's a pretty common thing, you know? And Super Yoshi says, what's up?
Hey, what's up, Super Yoshi? Oh, where is your, stream, by the way, and your password?
Oh, the password and the room ID are in the description, and basically, like,
on YouTube, right?
Yeah, like it's yeah, the description and stuff. It's like on this channel right here. Kenneth, I see you tried to use the commands there. Right now, like, I couldn't set it up because, like, my the system that I use, like the program, is kind of locked into my account, so I'm gonna have to do something else. Like, I forgot, and well, I didn't forget. It was like, this was kind of last minute, so that was completely on my end. So what we're gonna do is have the commands ready for next stream and stuff. I see Splat is really going to be doing this tonight.
Alright, there it is.
Okay, that footstool. Splat says he's beating me tonight. Well, I mean, that's kind of regular though. That's to be expected, Splat. Ooh,
oh yeah.
Wait a minute. I don't think so though. Okay, he kind of ducked me. He kind of ducked me there. By the way, goodness, thank you, Matthew. Really appreciate it, my man. You know, I do my best. Yeah, Splat is like really going off. I mean, he always does though.
Oh, I could have sworn. I thought you were a Cloud main. I don't know why.
Oh no. I mean, I play a lot of really fun characters and all. Like, I mean, I jump from character to character, but like Ness and Lucas are characters that I've played for like many years to come. Like, I've had way too much fun playing those characters because of their movesets.
Oh yeah, especially for me. You know, ever since the Melee days, my mains has always been, you know, Link and Samus, and I've always played Roy a lot.
Yeah.
And so I switch back and forth with a lot of Fire Emblem characters, and I tend to do that from time to time.
Oh, I did not mean to do that. Oh crap.
It's alright, he's at 100, so you should be fine.
No, you don't know Splat. He's clutch. He's a clutch king, man. Like, see, he brought me like right there with him. And I mean, like, Inkling Kid is a very good character to you know, get some damage with. And I'm so glad you were able to find that information, Kenneth. So glad, man. Oh no.
I hear Inkling is like really high tier.
Yeah, he's like super good. Like, his recovery is immaculate. I knew it. GG's, man. Oh.
Ooh. But hey, but that was a good one though, Splat. Good job on that.
Really nice job with that one, man. Or what was sus, Plushie? And I tried, Kenneth. Unfortunately, though, you know, it wasn't that good. I was not good at all. Like, not nearly enough to kind of catch him off guard there. But, you know, you see my nest skill, you know, kind of showing a little bit. What's your favorite sausage? Amanda sausage. That is very, very good. Especially if it's like during a barbecue or something, like barbecue season or something like that. It's very delicious. Best brand, I have to say.
Oh my god, I almost answered in a different way, but anyways, if you're asking me as well as far as my favorite sausage, the truth is I don't really eat sausage, and that's more of a personal reason for me. But I would say the one time I've had sausage was Polish beef sausage. But that was a long time ago. I just couldn't remember how much it tasted, so I can't really answer that.
I've never heard of that before.
It's like Sam's Club used to offer that in that food court of theirs.
Oh.
And you know, like how they used to have like that $1 hot dogs. That is what I was referring to as.
Gotcha. Okay.
And
I don't think I've ever tried Sam's Club like meat. Like I know I've tried like hot dogs and stuff. Like they had some pretty good hot dogs and pizza. Yeah. Like they had some pretty good like $1 chicken menus and stuff. Yo, GG's guys, really awesome match.
Hey, that was a good one. But no, I guess I grew out of Sam's Club. You know, I just, you know, if I were to go out to eat, I try not to. But if I do, it is not going to be a Sam's Club, in my opinion. It's just, I don't know. The pizza is too doughy for me.
Ah, okay. But I was a little kid since I was well, not super little, but like I was like, much younger when I was like I tried their food and stuff, so I wouldn't really know. But see, Frosty, I got something against you, man. Wait, what you got against me, Kenneth? Oh, you like chorizo? Like I heard about chorizos, but I've never actually had it. It kind of sounded like a beverage at first until I learned it was like sausage or something.
Chorizo. I'm at the East Coast. Is that a Midwest chain?
I think it's like it's a Spanish sausage or something like that. Like Oh,
okay. I thought it was like a retailer or a restaurant of sort.
Oh no. It's like a certain kind of you know, Spanish dish. I think like it's some sort of meat. That much I do know. Matthew asks, who's your main?
If I had to say I have a main, I would probably say either Samus, Young Link, or Ryu.
Ah, nice. Yeah, very good characters, by the way. Especially if you like play Ryu and Ken the way you play them in Street Fighter. Like you do get a little bit of added damage and stuff.
You can. Let me just say, you cannot compare Ken Ryu's play style in Street Fighter to Super Smash Brothers, because you have these button combos that won't work half of the time in Street Fighter, but here they'll work because the button synchronization is just way better.
Yeah.
You don't have to deal with this. You don't have to deal with the joysticks and everything. But I love Street Fighter. Don't get me wrong. Of course, I don't. Of course, I'm not good at it. Street Fighter 5 I play sometimes, just to kill some time, but I do want to play it a little bit more, not competitively, but to be much better at it, kind of like how I am with Mortal Kombat, which is my fighting game to go to, obviously. But but Street Fighter is something I want to get into. I just wish it has an option for Mortal Kombat style control schemes, just like Mortal Kombat has an option for Street Fighter control schemes.
Yeah. Me personally, I'm kind of more into the Street Fighter or anime style, but I mean, like, I love how Mortal Kombat has the combat system too. When you kind of in like doing the inputs for the combos and stuff, it's pretty interesting. Let's see, that's Hispanic. Yeah. Chorizo is a Hispanic sausage. Like, how is it different in flavor as, like, compared to like most American forms of sausage? See, Frosty, you're always so aggressive against me, but I don't see that against the others. Yo, I try my best, but sometimes I get like caught up and like I really tend to suck like really bad. And Plushie's like, well, if it isn't Splat, well, how the tables have turned. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Plushie and Splat got some beef going on in Smash.
Oh. Hey, I can't blame them. Just like Kenneth says, the lag is affecting it real badly for Splat.
It's alright though. Let's see, spicier, more flavorful, kind of more like different. Oh yeah. Like I kind of expected it to be like a little bit more spicy in flavor and stuff. That's something I would love to try because I'm a big fan of spicy food. Like, especially if it's like well seasoned. On top of that, like, I really love it. But as far as like like the whole Street Fighter Mortal Kombat thing, like is Mortal Kombat your favorite game? Like your well, not favorite game, but like favorite fighting game series?
Absolutely, it's the one I grew up with and play a lot, and I always get a lot of beef for playing it, especially considering the age I was back then. I was 3 years old, and so of course, I got some beef on playing that, but I stood my ground the whole time, obviously, and I'm not gonna cave in. I'm still gonna keep playing it. I don't care what they say. Now, for granted, as far as being into the lore of it, I got more into that a little bit. You could say later on in my life, like maybe 10 years old after Armageddon, and let me just say the lore of the new games are just not as good compared to the old games. It has just had a better lore, better story. That's just my opinion.
Yeah. Like, I never really followed the story or anything, because, like, as a kid, like, I never really paid much attention to a story or anything like that. Like, I didn't really know that there was an actual story up until my teenage years, and I was like, oh, okay, well, that's pretty interesting. And I mean, like, alright, sorry about that, guys. Sorry about the little drop in stream there. Kind of had a little drop in connection, but don't worry, we are going to be fixing that in no time. But like we were saying, Mortal Kombat,
and like the lore of fighting game lore, basically.
Yeah.
And some of them are easy to follow. I'd say Mortal Kombat is probably the easiest one to follow amongst them all. Now, of course, Tekken has all the games are in chronological order, obviously, but it does have a confusing story to tell as well, to some degree. This business bad or that business bad.
Yeah.
And then you have Street Fighter, which, my understanding, none of the games are in chronological order, and is basically full Metal Gear Solid right there.
Well, actually, Street Fighter does have sort of a chronological story. It's just like with each like different release, it kind of has like it's in different timelines. So like they have the Third Strike. Like if I'm like.
Okay, I was because my understanding was that like Third Strike was like
its own series.
No, Street Fighter 3 games were like it's like into the future. That's my understanding. And
Yeah.
then you have, chronologically speaking, you have Street Fighter 2, and then I think Street Fighter 4, then the first Street Fighter, and then Street Fighter 5, and then Third Strike, and then the prequel series are obviously, the Alpha series.
Yeah.
Now, I may have gotten the order incorrectly, but this was the understanding that I got.
Yeah, my brother said that the Third Strike series was like the end of the series, basically.
Yes, but yeah, because here's the thing: Ryu and Ken are like old in the story,
Yeah.
and they're like the only legacy characters there. I think Chun-Li's there, but I may be wrong.
Let's see. Usually you eat it with tacos. Oh, okay. yo, Kenneth, if we ever do link up one day, we will definitely have to, you're gonna have to introduce me to some chorizo tacos, my guy. Stop playing after Mortal Kombat 64. Really? Like, to me, like, Mortal Kombat, Trilogy will always be the best one. I mean, like, Mortal Kombat 9's fun. Mortal Kombat 10 was also really fun as well. Especially with the, L, like, I think, like, if you were to go by Roman numerals, XL would be, like, Mortal Kombat 40, which is kind of funny. Because, like, we skipping so much. That Spike was nasty, though. Yo, GG's, guys. But, like, I mean, that was a really, fun game. Like, I haven't played Mortal Kombat 11, but, it's, I'm pretty sure it kind of follows suit with 9 and 10 to a degree.
It is as far as gameplay and story goes. My thing with Mortal Kombat 11 is I just really do not like the roster, at least from the start. That's just my opinion. But when I saw Kenneth saying MK64, I thought he was talking about Mario Kart 64. But,
no.
But no, out of curiosity, there were a few Mortal Kombat games for the Nintendo 64. Do you recall if it was Mortal Kombat 4, Sub-Zero Mythology, or Trilogy?
Yeah, all of those games were on there. Mortal Kombat Trilogy released on both the Nintendo 64 and PlayStation. I played the one on PlayStation. There was Mortal Kombat the Sub-Zero video game. There was Mortal Kombat 64, and then I think Chronicles, or whatever the name of the other one you said.
Mythologies, Sub-Zero.
Yeah, Mythologies, yeah, Sub-Zero, yeah, that's the one. Yo, I saw the Mortal Kombat movie today. Well, what'd you think about it, Plushie?
Oh, yeah, that was pretty awesome. And you know what? They actually, I heard it broke even, or at least profited right now. And so, I guarantee you there's going to be a sequel finally, and I love the movie. I saw it twice on the same day.
Yeah.
One in theater and one on HBO Max on the same day, and Ultimate. So it must be Ultimate MK3, or it could be Trilogy. Yeah, but no. The movie, I liked it. People are mad. No Johnny Cage, but honestly, like, it's really not that bad. Okay, I think.
Oh, okay. Like, see, like, I didn't know what the beef was. Like, I was like, people were saying that Ryan Reynolds should play Johnny Cage, and I was like, wait, no. Johnny Cage? Like, I kind of expected the character to be in there since he's like one of the main ones or something like that, but I had no idea that he wasn't in the movie at all.
No, they are saving him because if you watch the movie, you would understand, like, as far as like story and timeline goes, like where they're getting at. I'm not going to make any spoilers, but after watching the movie, I kind of understand it, even with their explanation.
Yeah, yo, GG's, guys, really awesome match there. I just looked it up, just straight called Mortal Kombat 4. Yeah, Mortal Kombat 4, yeah, I don't think I've ever played Mortal Kombat 4. Like, I think I may have tried the ROM out, like, back in high school or something, when one of my friends introduced me to ROMs for the first time. That was, like, back in 10th grade, but, like, I was looking through a list of, like, Nintendo 64 games and all. Like, I was looking through, like, a whole bunch of games and all that, but when I saw Mortal Kombat 4, that kind of threw me for a loop, because, like, I had no idea that game even existed. Yo, Splat's looked really ready for this. He's like, Splat, lucky I had something to do with right at the sudden death. And then he's like, 3 sudden death wins. This man is like on the edge here.
Anyways, Kenneth also said, the movie was trash besides Kung Lao and Bihan, in my opinion. And, to each their own, like, I understand some people may not like it, but at the same time, for me, from what I saw in the movie, it's pretty much what I expected it to be, almost. I mean, you have the fights, you got the fatalities, you have Raiden being godly, you got Sub-Zero and Scorpion fights. You know, it's for a Mortal Kombat movie, it's all I expected. I mean, I know people was hoping for a deeper story and for Johnny Cage, but to each your own, and I'm very sure the second movie is going to be a big improvement, and I'm really sure of that.
To be honest, I don't really expect much from fighting games when it comes to story or anything, because, like, I mean, not a lot of people even care about story. Like, they really care about the really cool flashy combos that they can get. So it's not, like, really, like, people really looking for anything spectacular when it comes to, like, you know, storytelling or anything like that.
Of course. Yeah, it's the same way. Don't take me wrong. I enjoyed it. It's full of fan service, but as a movie, it's trash. So, okay. So, all right. I mean, I guess, you know, when you're talking about, if you're talking about standards for movies, like for movies you expect, you know, a story, a climax, and everything. I mean, I can understand that because one thing I did not expect was like how the story played out. I don't want to spoil it, but basically, the movie was made to be like a foundation to.
Oh, GG's, JC. That was, oh man. Which Mortal Kombat movie are we talking about? We're talking about the newest one, JC. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you for letting them know, Kenneth. Yes, it's the newest one that just came out.
But no, they pretty much set up a sequel to happen. It's kind of like an origin story. I guess that's a good way to put it.
You know, see, like, I thought it was more so it's sort of its own thing, kind of separate from, you know, Mortal Kombat Annihilation, Mortal Kombat and all that stuff. Which, honestly, like, I really did enjoy. I think it was either Annihilation or there was, like, weren't there two or three Mortal Kombat movies back in the day?
There was Mortal Kombat 1995 and Mortal Kombat Annihilation. Now, everybody agrees Mortal Kombat Annihilation was a terrible movie, but it is a guilty pleasure of mine. I watch it just to laugh at it. You know?
Honestly, I haven't seen it since I was like a early teenager or something. I really did. I love the movie. Like, I mean, I know. Like, I mean, it's kind of different because, I mean, I didn't even know there was a Mortal Kombat movie to begin with, so when I saw it as a kid for the first time, I was like, oh man, this is so awesome! And I mean, through the lens of a kid, you just kind of don't really notice much when it comes to, like, story or anything like that. It's just kind of like, I play this game, it's really cool, and like, are they real people? Like, I don't know, like, I kind of had, like, that kind of perception or something like that, so.
A bit of trivia for Annihilation, they actually use the same actors to play multiple people. That's how low the budget is.
Dang.
I know.
I have not seen that movie in years. I'm like pretty much over a decade. I have not seen that movie. So
it's on. If you still want to watch it, just for the laughs, it's on HBO Max.
You know, I kind of also wondered why his spears were kind of like animalistic. I was like,
yeah,
wait, what?
I'm never going to understand that, and you cannot
guys.
justify it for me.
Yeah, that was really weird. I mean, I was like, I wasn't like totally against it. I was like, what the heck? They're supposed to be like metal, like chains or something. Like they're supposed to like latch on to this dude. Like they're supposed to stab through and then like do something really, really gory or something. Like why are they like animals, kind of like moving around or whatever? See, I like the first movie. Second is horrible, and well, you know how I feel about the last one. I don't think I've ever seen the first one. Come to think of it, like, I think I've probably seen a little bit of the first one, but I never really actually seen the first one itself.
Right. Yeah.
Uh-oh, Yoshi and Splat. Now, this is a good one. As you said, Kenneth, this is going to, like, be a really good match here. Because, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think these two went at it, like, earlier today. Let's see, Splat...
Huh? Oh, you know, go on ahead.
Let's see, Splat, I'd rather you win this. I do not want to fight against Yoshi. Oh, yeah. Like, a lot of
What do you
people are
have
like,
against the Yoshi?
Like, I love Yoshi, man. Like, Yoshi is such a fun character to play
Okay.
as. But, like, I heard people say that Yoshi's hitbox is insanely big or something like that. Which I thought was always be a detriment to the character, if anything.
Anyways, Kenneth, looks like your dream come true because it looks like Super Yoshi accidentally suicided itself, and now it's the one. Now
Actually,
it's like, yeah.
Actually, I think it looked like he was kind of doing that on purpose. Let's see, I'm heading to bed. All right, see you later, Matthew. God bless you, dude. Take care, stay safe, and as always, stay awesome, buddy. Peace, have a great one. We'll see you later.
You too. Take care.
And thank you so much for coming by to the first official stream on this channel. Be expecting some more really awesome videos, man, and awesome streams. Let's see, Yoshi just takes Yoshi just takes hits like the laws of the Smash universe don't matter to him. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Like, now that you mention it, like, I don't think I've ever really seen Yoshi like take like a lot of damage or anything like that. I mean, like, obviously there are so many, like, there have been people that have played as Yoshi and have lost pretty horribly, but like I think Super Yoshi does a really good job at making him look effortless, like, in so many ways. Like, Super Yoshi has a really nice style when it comes to playing as Yoshi. So, like, I mean, I don't know, like, I don't think I've ever really seen many people really clap Yoshi up much. Like, I do remember seeing Yoshi take, like, quite a lot of hits back in Super Smash Bros. Melee. Like, and I don't proclaim to have, like, super vast Smash knowledge or anything like that, because, like many of you know, like I've said several times, you know, I've never really followed the competitive scene or anything like that. Like, the closest thing I've ever come to, like, following the competitive scene was seeing my brother watch a lot of the competitive players back in the day. Yo, GG's, guys.
That was so disrespectful, yet good game.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, you have to come with the disrespect. Like, that's what makes part of the fighting game battles, like, really, really thrilling and stuff. Like, I mean, me personally, I usually wouldn't know too much of a difference between something super disrespectful and something that's really good and something that's kind of basic. Because, like, I don't really pay much attention to when it comes to, like, you know, combos or anything like frames or doing certain actions within a certain limited time. But one thing I've, you know, learned when it comes to a lot of, like, punishments in games is that people will go above and beyond when it comes to trying to embarrass you when it, like, mid-game or anything. Like, I mean, like, you wouldn't have to usually knock somebody into the blast zone if they've already lost their jump and they're, like, pretty much below the stage or something. Like, they are beyond the point of recovery, and somebody would just, like, come by and finish them anyway with high percentage damage or with a super strong spike that was charged up for, like, a few minutes or something like that.
What was I gonna say? I like that you mentioned, you know, following the Smash competitive scene or the community overall. I try not to either, but I just heard that I think it was very recently, either today, another well-known person in the community also got caught with some toxic behavior. So yeah, just be glad. Let's put it that way.
I mean, I have watched a lot of Smash pros and stuff, like a lot of Smash streamers and stuff, and, like, you know, they've been like, a lot of them have been very entertaining to watch, and I did enjoy a lot of their content and stuff.
Yeah. Well, we're talking, like, toxic behind the scenes.
Gotcha.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah, I'm not going to the details, of course. You know, it's not the place for it. But yeah, it's starting to give me a little bit of a, you know, bad taste when it comes to competitive scene.
Yeah.
And I kind of hope I don't.
The JV2.
Yeah. JV2. Elaborate.
So there was this player named, or that went by JV something. What do you go by? JV something. Like, they named whenever somebody loses, wins with 0% damage on a stock. Oh, S2J. And there is like whenever you win a
Oh.
What I have to get my brother to explain that one. He'll definitely be around on future streams and stuff. You see, the only competitive person I know of is Hungrybox. Well, just to or before I read that comment, just to kind of summarize it. Basically, whenever you you know, defeat someone with like high percent, like kind of clutch as well, and win with 0% damage on however many stocks you have, it's called JVX. So basically, if you have one stock, it's called JV2. Like one stock with 0% damage and you defeat your opponent, it's called JV2. If you have two stocks with 0% damage, it's called JV3, and it pretty much just goes up with every stock you have.
Yeah, see, I don't go that far. I don't go that far in, like, you know, the community, so I would not know. But yeah, thanks for letting me know about that.
Yeah, no
JV2,
problem.
JV3. So, yeah.
Yeah, GG's, guys. A really awesome match. See, the only competitive person I know of is Hungrybox, but I do not follow or know the big guns in Smash. All I know for Smash, from Smash, is from playing with my friends since I was a kid. Yeah, like that's pretty much been my whole
That's how it was for me too.
Yeah, that's been my whole relationship with it. Was pretty much playing with my brother and some friends and stuff. And like the funny thing is, like my brother, like my very first introduction into what do you call it, competitive Smash was something really funny. Like my brother introduced me to Smash, like Super Smash Brothers salty moments and stuff, and there were so many quote unquote Smash pros, because they weren't necessarily pros. Like they were people that would compete in local tournaments and stuff like that. Some people, namely Kira Flax, was it Blood Gulch or Blood Cross? Yeah, Blood Cross. A whole bunch of people that would like rage and just lose their cool whenever they would play Smash Bros and get either disrespected or just lose, like even lose one stock or something like that without you know, having much of a chance of you know, trying to even redeem themselves or something like that. I'll say Kira Flax would try to go the extra mile in defeating his opponents, but like people like Blood Cross would immediately, like if he accidentally SD'd or if somebody was like hitting him, like mixing him up with combos or something like that, he would immediately quit mid-game, and he would probably have like all the stocks that he started with, which is kind of funny. Like it's really their reactions over what they do. It's how they do it, you know. Like that just made it really like really hilarious in my opinion. So like Smash, like I love salty moments. Like I mean, I hate for anybody to like actually get mad, because I'm like I'm more of a good sportsmanship kind of person, and I really enjoy it when other people have good sportsmanship. But like when somebody hilariously throws a fit, it is kind of funny to laugh at. I'm not gonna lie. That's probably one of few toxic traits I have, is laughing at funny salty moments. Yo, GG's, guys. Really awesome match.
Oh boy, you and me both. Yeah. But no, salty moments always make me laugh. I guess it's human nature to a degree.
Yeah. Well, that was disgraceful. Nah, it wasn't. It wasn't, man. Like, I mean, Splat just comes in with you know, disrespect. It's all good. I mean, that's kind of his trademark thing. He's the super villain of the stream. Him and Bang Bang, like they are really notorious for taking some names in a villain fashion.
Oh, come on.
See, Frosty, tell him I'm the best Super Smash Brothers Ultimate player in the server. I have not actually seen that yet. I mean, we have a lot of pretty good contenders. I'm not entirely sure. Like, there are so many people. There's you, there's Dominic. Well, Dominic's not in the server. He can't really be right now. There's Callus, Valis, Smash Boy, Acrostic, like Kenneth. So many, like, y'all are so good at this game. Plushie's really good at the game. Super Yoshi. Like, so many people that play this game. like that. It's hard for me to even keep up because like I've attracted so many really good Smash Bros. Players during my time streaming and everything. So like you guys have like come through each and every time and just completely obliterated. I feel Bang Bang is horrible to play against. Yeah, seriously. Like I have never seen.
Really fake me.
Huh? Or what happened?
Yeah, Spy here just saved from dying.
Oh yeah, like see, he'll do that sometimes. Like that's part of his disrespect. Is like if you are like high percent or something like that, or he has like enough stocks to kind of like toy around with you, he's kind of going to just play with you a little bit. Like see, right now he could like do so much like knockback damage right now, but he's kind of like savoring his opponent right now.
But good job, Splat. Good game indeed.
Splat, I could at least fight against and read, kind of. Yeah, seriously, like, Bang Bang, on the other hand, he's kind of a different breed. Like I've never seen anybody play as Luigi the way he does.
Ooh.
That's kind of the scary part.
No, what's rare is finding a Luigi main. I have not seen any Luigi mains that much, except for him this morning.
He is insanely good. Let me just say, like, Bang Bang, like, ever since my PC issues, I haven't really seen much from him, but I have seen him a little bit here and there, and like there is like a lot of school stuff and personal life things and all. But like he's a really good, like he's one of the best Smash players that come through, I have to say.
Anyways, Splat said, Oren, I'm sorry for the grab bullying. No, it's all right. It's all right. Really, it is. Honestly, it's kind of my fault, you know. Not having my controllers respond like that, but it is what it is.
Dang, I really thought he was going to go that other way.
Wait, another way? What do you mean?
Like the opposite direction that I was attacking in. I was hoping I was not going to touch that paint bomb either. He's really good at predicting my stuff, but then again, I'm like very predictable as well, I've been told. I knew it, I knew it. No, I did not mean to do that one. Oh no. I did not mean that.
Alright, so Kenneth is asking about my story. So, let's see, how do I go about this? Well, I'm in the East Coast of the United States. I'm in South Carolina. You're probably not going to hear a lot of people saying that, but I grew up in this tourist trap town called Myrtle Beach. And it gets crowded and crowded every year. So I deal with big traffic and lots of parking tickets and speeding tickets.
I know it. GG's. Has your mother ever told you not to play with your victims? Do not play with your food, my guy. Okay, have to constantly remind people who do this. Do not play with your prey. Just kill them. Just kill them. Let's see. They all. Seriously though, GG Splat. Really nice job, man.
But anyways, but no, Ken, to continue on with your answer, I started my channel as a means to. Okay, so you're from Florida, so how many Florida men have you encountered? That's my question to you. But let me answer my question first for you. I started my YouTube channel so I can just clear my mind away from so many current events, especially last year. So anything to keep my mind off of the news and stuff, that's what this is for. But I've been doing a lot. People are loving me a lot. And I'm going to start streaming a lot more. If not from Florida, where are you from originally? And have you encountered any Florida men when you were in Florida? And when I talk about Florida men, I'm talking about like those news article headlines type.
see, they know all these different combos and cancellations and glitches in the game. It's like playing a machine. Yeah, seriously. Like, honestly, it's so hard. Like, I mean, most of these players that come by as well are like kids, which kind of blows my mind, like how competitive kids have gotten when it comes to like playing video games and stuff. Like, I mean, kids have always kind of been competitive, but I mean, there is like something kind of different about our upbringing to a degree. Like, I mean, to a degree, yes, but then no, because like, I mean, like I said, there have always been competitive people, and then a lot more people back then that were more so open to playing just for the fun of it. I mean, there were also like many games that kind of catered to playing for the fun of things as well, like single player games and stuff like that, where you kind of, you know, pass around the controller with like family and friends and stuff, and have a like really great time forming some bonds over great games like Kingdom Hearts or The Legend of Zelda, or something like Jak and Daxter or something like that. You know, like really great times to you know, make some memories off of.
Anyways, but yeah, Kenneth, Florida Man is a internet meme. You always get the craziest stories. Anything that happens in Florida, you know, you always see that in the local news stations. So that's why I asked that question for meme purposes. But hey, anyways, good game for Super Yoshi.
GG's.
Good game.
Plushie's like, oh no, you know, keep your head up, Plushie. It's okay, man. You got this.
Plushie. Yeah, Plushie, it's okay. I can ride and beat Yoshi any day.
Never mind, looked it up. Yeah, people here are nuts. Yeah, I've heard so many news articles or reports about people doing some of the craziest stuff in Florida, man. I'm not gonna name some of it because some of it does kind of get a little not PG, but yeah, it gets crazy, man. Like, keep your head up out there, man. I heard some very interesting things about Florida.
But don't get me wrong about Florida. Like, you know, as far as what I heard as like what's the word I'm looking for?
Oh, you work in healthcare. That's really awesome, man.
Oh no! Oh, I feel so bad. No, because my job is it's a call center. Okay, so I vendor for these big companies in different lines of businesses. I did healthcare for a whole year, and I'm telling you right now, I couldn't go a day more working there. That's how hard it is.
Yeah, much respect, Kenneth. I had no idea you actually worked in the healthcare industry, but yo, much respect to you, my man. Many prayers going out to you and all your patients and all. The villain has fallen. Time to train more. Yo, train up, man.
As long as you don't work with the Californians, you know, still much respect, because oh boy, I'd rather deal with the people in Florida than in California. No disrespect for any Californians here. I'm sorry, but I always have bad experiences here with them, and I don't mean that in a bad way, because I know some good ones out there. It's just customer service, though. You know.
Oh yeah, I heard customer service can get pretty gruesome sometimes with you know, some of the people that call in. Yo, GG's guys, really awesome match.
So I worked at a call center, and oh my gosh, I'm telling you, I have like so much stories to tell. I'm really thinking of making skits out of them on my channel, and you know, if you ever want to collab on that, Frosty, you know, let me know.
Yeah, totally, man. It's not often people get to see my face, which I haven't really, you know, kind of entirely gotten to that point, but I totally do it.
You could be, or you could always be the Karen on the phone.
Well, that's true. That's true. I mean, I have been told to have the kind of accent when it comes to that. You know, it's kind of like
really?
Like West Coast kind of, you know, like.
Oh no! You're hired. You're hired.
Yeah, let's go. So yeah, I'm an orthopedic medical assistant. Oh, nice, man. Wait, why are you hurt? Wait, you never told me that before, Kenneth. This is the first time I'm hearing about it, actually. Like, I do know you grind on the weekends though, secondary, which make that money, my man. Just this past week, I met a few of Florida people that had me almost lose my cool. Wow, I never lose my cool. Yeah, seriously, because like you seem like a very laid back, chill guy. Like, I mean, I know I don't know you like that, but like from all of my interactions with you, you've just been like all mellow and stuff. Like, yeah, it's all good times, I'm so sorry, Kenneth. Like, some people will do it to you, though. So, like, some people will push you over the edge. Like, I'm just glad you haven't. Keep your prayer life up, my man. It's going to be okay.
I'm telling you right now, though, I think I lose my cool every day at work.
Oh, man. Like, I mean, dealing with people, especially within times like this, could be a lot. And some people just really don't understand the amount of work that goes into dealing with people. Like, some people can, like, get on your nerves, man. I mean, imagine back to back, having to deal with, like, all the bad attitudes. That could be a lot.
Here's we got another JV2, I see. Good game.
These guys. Really awesome match, as always. You see, yeah, I do DoorDash as well for easy money whenever I'm bored. Yeah. Yeah, how is the DoorDash grind going so far? Always praying it's going well, man. Like, I know you said you've been having some fun with it too. I'm really glad. Uh-oh, Kenneth. Uh-oh, you and Super Yoshi going head to head, my man.
Hey, thoughts and prayers to you, Kenneth.
Many. And I see Jael is hopping on Smash. Let's get it. Okay, it's my turn to go through this. Oh, no, Kenneth. Sorry, hold your head up. At least you have one of your main characters, man. Piranha Plant.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, like seeing some of like the best Smash players in stream is like always a really good time for me to just kind of sit back and watch. Like, sometimes I just get so interested in what's going on that I just watch and I don't say anything. Like, Kenneth and Super Yoshi are really good. Like, I love seeing how they go at it with each other. Like, a lot of people, so many people. Like, I'm wondering why. Like, I don't know if people just love to like beat me like really bad, or if they just like to see how long they can go against several people in line and just feel like the ultimate Smash player or something. Like, they really love coming through and showing up and showing out like every time. It's loads of fun. So far, so good. It's not as bad as you thought it was going to be, Kenneth. You made it sound like you weren't going to get any hits at all. But of course, you are playing the villain from Yoshi's world, so of course, Yoshi might win in the end. Yoshi does eat the piranha plants.
Well, Yoshi does need to throw just enough eggs in order to beat piranha plants. And so far, his eggs aren't even landing.
It's all right though.
Yeah, he's doing good though.
The man is holding his own. Let's go. But I don't know. I don't think Super Yoshi's going to let it happen a second time. Like, he's like, nah. I already felt once. It's time for my redemption arc here. I'll prove to everybody.
Speaking of Yoshi, I've only played the demo of Crafted World, and it was fun. But that's not a $60 game for me.
Really? I've never played the game myself, but I've always wanted to.
I've played the demo for it, and it's a good game. Don't get me wrong. But man, you guys are right about Yoshi. He could take some hits. Yeah,
Yoshi's like super tough. I never really noticed it myself up until just now. How good he is at tanking them.
Yeah. See, when you mention like how OP Yoshi is, I guess that makes sense. But good game, by the way.
GG's, guys. Amazing match. And we are down to our final hour of the stream for the night. So
and here's Yoshio Kazuma.
Let's go. Let's get it. Hey, we see Jael in the mix. Yo, Jael, welcome to the stream, dude. How's it going? Welcome to the first official stream of the Abridged Saga. Hopefully you enjoy your time here, man. Basically, what this channel is for is, you know, talking about anime and video games and also playing some video games and, you know, just, you know, goofing around, having a really chill time. Oren is actually the newest member of this group, who also has recently gotten into a lot of YouTube video not tutorials, but video reviews, and also like streaming video games on his channel. So if you guys would love to check him out on there, definitely check out his channel and everything. It's the Oren, and you know, we are going to be, you know, doing more collabs in the future, and you will be seeing more names come through as well. Man, Super Yoshi with that spike, man. Oh man.
Since I am currently playing right now with Super Yoshi here, I'll have Frosty Boy, you know, going ahead and have the link to my channel already on the live chat.
Absolutely. Hold on, let me go ahead and pull that up real quick.
Yep. Speaking of anime and my channel, I just watched and caught up with 3 new anime today. One I finished because, you know, it's a Netflix anime, Yasuke, and you know, I plan to giving my thoughts on that. And a good game, by the way, Super Yoshi. But yeah, I am. Yeah, I'm going to give my thoughts on that too. But there are 2 other animes that I have watched and have been caught up with the episodes that they have so far. There is Jorah, the Princess of Snow and Blood on Crunchyroll, and that's pretty cool. It's like a pre-World War II Meiji era Japan. You have this secret anti-government group that is trying to go against the government in a sort of way, but you have so many insiders in that they just end up silencing them, and so that's kind of cool. And it's also a revenge story of the main character. So yeah. I'm enjoying it so far. And you also have Cestus, the Roman fighter. It's a boxing martial arts anime, but it's like during the Roman Empire era, and you know, that's also pretty interesting. So I'm watching that on Crunchyroll, and you know, those are I can't wait to see more.
Dang, man, almost had that. Well, grab wise anyway. I think he and Splat love to play around with me like I'm like kind of like food or something, man. It's like cats with their food or something. Like, because he could have taken me out a long time ago. Trying not to play as sporadically as I usually play, or try to see if you know, I could actually come up with a good timing.
Yeah. Man, don't worry, man. You know, you're going good so far.
Not really. Oh, man. Had I been up a little higher, I could have probably got it back up there. Yo, GG, Super Yoshi. Nice. Oh. That was horrible. That was horrible on my end.
That was close, though. That was close, though. But yeah, no, good game. But good game, regardless.
See, you notice how he ate 2 of my spike balls with over 80% damage? Yeah, that was like really good. Like that thing is harder than King K. Rool's belly. Seriously, like the amount of stuff that Yoshi eats is like just incredible, man. I mean, mind you, he does eat, you know, those spiky little. I forget what you call those guys, but they're the little guys that Lakitu throws from the sky. He also like eats the little red Koopa shells that give him firepower. So I mean that does kind of explain, you know, like Yoshi's stomach is like way tougher than King K. Rool's belly. You do have a point there.
Oh yeah.
See, Splat says, Kenneth, all you have to do is press B off stage and the opponent panics. Won't work on me since I'm calm. Yeah, seriously, like Splat seemed to stays really cool under pressure each and every time he plays, which is a pretty funny. Like, I mean, like a lot of people would usually sweat while playing. He looks like he does this effortlessly. Like he looks like he sweats when he plays, but then like he's just really chilling. And I've heard him talking while like doing Discord Super Smash Brothers battles. Like this dude is like the definition of chill while playing like a pro. Let's see, yeah, for reals, you were the only other person besides me that I can't tell if it was perfectly comfortable fighting off stage. Yeah, seriously. Like, I mean, I wish I was that comfortable with certain characters. Like, I mean, if it's a character with good recovery, like, you know, Inkling Kid or somebody that's really good. Like, I'd say Ness and Lucas are pretty good with recovery. Like, I mean, some people would beg to differ, but they're pretty easy for me. So it's not really an issue for me to get back on stage with them. Or somebody like Fox or Falco, you know, I'm definitely more comfortable doing some more brave, risky, quote-unquote risky stuff on like off stage. But if it's somebody like let's say Ganondorf or Little Mac, Dr. Mario, I'm not as adventurous. But I mean, you know, I'll try a little bit.
There's one character I could never get a successful recovery. With Incineroar.
Oh yeah, yes, Incineroar's recovery is very unique to other characters because like he'll go up first, like he'll ascend, and then he'll go down in a very diagonal way. It's kind of sort of similar to a degree to Pyra and Mythra. Well, not so much Mythra, but Pyra, Cloud, Ike. But when like he goes back down, he always goes into the into like a more 45-degree angle dissension. Like it kind of depends on which way you have your Joy-Con, like not Joy-Con, but your analog stick or your character turned at the time. Let's see, Frosty, you, my friend, stay on land. That whole sucks you in faster than Sonic with Bunny. Seriously. Like, I mean, I try my best to, you know, get off the stage a little bit, but like, I'm so predictable to the point to where people will see what I'm about to do and they can, like, just dodge me and get right back on stage. So after they get back on stage quickly, I'm kind of like, okay, it's time to get back on stage. But yeah, I do play the stage very closely. But yo, GG's, guys. Nice match, as always.
Good game indeed.
But yeah, what are some of the other anime you've been watching? Let's see, I think you said it was called Yasuke or Yasuka something?
Yes, Yasuke. That's on Netflix. And it's 6 episodes long. It's about the Black Samurai.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah. So I watched that all the way through today. Right after I was joining in your stream in the morning. And, you know, it was fun. You know, I liked it.
Come to think of it, I never really heard much about it. Like, I mean, I haven't really heard much about mini anime or anything like that. Like, if I do find out about an anime, it's more so my anime list or something that I'm pretty much learning about from like upcoming. Dang. Okay, that was nasty. I was like, plus she's taking a minute to think about that. It's like, do I really want to do this right now?
Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
Plushie, it's alright, man. It's alright, Plushie. Plushie was like, nah. He's like, I don't need. Plushie's like, nah, I'm out here, nah, fam. He's like, I don't need Sonic to send me back to Minecraft. I got this one. Let's see. Remember, yeah, Afro Samurai. That's exactly what that's exactly who I thought of when he said Yasuke and described what Yasuke was. Never give up, buddy. Seriously. After that, I ain't taking chances. It's all good, Plushie. You're doing well, man.
So yes, it's Afro Samurai without the comedy. Let's put it that way.
Yo, Jael's in the mix. Yo, let's get it. Good luck, have fun, guys. As always. Yes, practice does make perfect, Kenneth. Exactly. Yeah, but don't give up, Plushie. Like, I've met very untimely demises, and every time I get back in there, despite me getting whooped every single time, you will get it.
Oh god, that was disrespectful.
Let's see, if my brother wins this fight, I'm uninstalling the game.
Oh my god!
I said, gotta go fast.
Uninstalling the game.
Exactly. Yo, Plushie gets it, my man. seriously, like, speaking of which, I'm so glad you said that, plushie. Yo, GG's guys, really awesome match. I'm so glad you said that, plushie. What have you guys heard about Sonic Prime? Like, I did mention that in a stream like months ago when I heard of the news, but I'm really excited about the new Sonic series that's going to be coming out next year.
I need to see the design for it before I judge, because when I saw Sonic Boom, that's when I said nope.
I'm not gonna lie, Sonic Boom was actually a pretty interesting watch. Like, I mean, I was gonna kind of write it off to a degree, but then at the same time I was gonna give it a chance. Like, I was like, it may be good, because like Roger Craig Smith's voice warmed up on me and stuff. Like had I known, like, back, like, I was kind of biased because, like, back in the day, like, I think the first time I heard Roger Craig Smith's voice was on Sonic Colors, because my brother has that one, and he, like, I was not expecting the voice change. Like, Sega usually does voice changes without really giving notifications, but they did give us the notice this go round, and you know, it was really nice the way they did it, and it was kind of bittersweet because, like, Roger Craig Smith did a really great job playing as Sonic, and yeah, he did a really great job, and, like, as well as the many other voice actors and actresses that played as, their respective characters and everything. But
absolutely,
like, they were really great, man. Like, it kind of caught me off guard at first because, like, I was so used to hearing Jason for so long, and, you know, not getting that notice was kind of off-putting. But one thing I can definitely say is when I saw the Sonic Boom games, I was kind of like, what the heck? But then, so understandably, I was not gonna be all that warm towards the idea of the show, but I was like, you know what, I've been wrong before, and, you know, my brother has proved me wrong on, like, certain shows like Teen Titans Go and certain other shows, the Marvelous, it's the Wonderful or Marvelous World of Gumball, something like that.
The Amazing World of Gumball.
Yeah, Amazing World of Gumball, thank you. And I was like, you know what, let me give Sonic Boom a chance. I'm pretty glad I did give it a chance. It was really good.
What was I gonna say? But no, I just hope Sonic Prime, or whatever it's going to be called, the new one, is going to be much closer to Sonic X. To me, that's my favorite Sonic series.
Yeah. Yo, GG's guys, really awesome match. Ended it off on a JV2. Let's see, I think he was having too much lag with both of us on the same. Gotcha, man. Yeah, it's all right, man. Like I said, we don't judge for you know, any lag or anything like that. See, I'm gonna give this to Dover. That was cold. I love it. I have to go back and watch what happened as well. Like, I mean, so much action going on in this stream right now.
But I think if they're gonna replace Sonic, just use Ben Schwartz. He voiced Sonic in the live-action movie, and he was a good voice for Sonic, in my opinion.
Well, interesting thing about Sonic Prime is that they actually said that they were kind of going to do a Into the Spider-Verse, like, kind of thing with Sonic Prime. So I think, you know, Jason, Ryan, all of the voice actors that play Sonic, Roger, I think they're, like, all coming back for this one. Yeah.
So the thing about Roger, it's not Sonic that I was knowing his voice from. It was Ezio Auditore in Assassin's Creed. He voiced Ezio as well, and that is what got me into Roger Craig Smith. But no, other voice actors I like, you know, you have Bryce Paperbrook, you got Vic Mignogna, obviously.
Yes.
And, you know, there's a few other good ones out there as well. Troy Baker is pretty good. Kevin Conroy.
One of the best Batman, by the way. Like, I'd say the best Batman.
Voice-wise, sure, I will agree with you on that. But I think Ben Affleck is the best Batman.
I've never actually seen him play Batman. That's going to be pretty interesting. Wasn't he on Batman vs Superman?
Yes, Batman vs Superman and the Justice League. Watch the Snyder version. Don't watch that. Don't watch that imposter that was in theaters.
Yeah, I've not been keeping up. I think the last DC movie that I've seen was the Green Lantern one, I think.
Oh my gosh, you were
2011.
You're 10 years behind.
I'm so far behind. Like, same thing with, like, Marvel. You know, with the exception of like very few things, you know, like I don't know, like I haven't really followed live action series like that. Not that I hate live action series, I've just always kind of been a stickler for stuff I grew up on. And if things change too much, then I wasn't too fond of change. But, you know, I'm kind of getting out of that now, giving things a chance. And I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like a lot of the stuff that's coming out recently. Nice recovery, directional input, Kenneth. But, yo, GG's, guys. Kenneth almost took him out. Yo, Super Yoshi's like, nah, I'm keeping my top spot. But that was close, guys. GG's.
That was a good game. Good
Imposter?
game.
Sus? Oh, yeah. Absolutely plushy.
Yes, the Joss Whedon Justice League is very sus.
Me personally, I have to say I need to catch up on a lot of content over the years, and like a lot of people hated Green Lantern like back in 2011. Like I remember going to the movie with two of my friends. They're both cousins and stuff, and it was like we really enjoyed the movie. Like it did not go the way we expected it, because I expected for well, spoiler alert for anybody that has not seen it yet. I mean, I know it's been out for like 10 years now. But, like, I was expecting, what's his name? The main villain of the series. I had his name in my head. He was the one with the Yellow Lantern Corps. He was originally a Green Lantern.
Sinestro.
Yeah, Sinestro. Yeah, I was going to say that, and then I was going to say Sinatra by accident. I was like, no, it's not Sinatra, but it's something like that. But yeah, Sinestro. Yeah, something like that.
No, if it was a Dragon Ball Z character, it would have been Cilantro.
Yeah, it was like Sinestro was like a really likable character in that movie. I'm not gonna I mean, you don't see him too much, but like, it was really interesting seeing him remain a Green Lantern and stuff. And I mean, a lot of people said they have a problem with the CGI. CGI made it bad, and why didn't they make the costume like an actual costume instead of like a CGI one? Honestly, I kind of felt like people were kind of being a little too picky. Like, it was a good movie.
I did not hate that movie, but of course, you know, it was not that great, but it was not bad movie. Yeah. And honestly, here's the thing: when it comes to something like the Green Lantern, like, I'm sorry, but that movie is made, that series is made to be CGI.
Seriously.
Even in live action. So it's not something, you know, I expect. It's like the Transformers movie. Like, people will complain the Transformer movies has too many explosions. I mean, if you're talking about, like, you know, giant robots that hitting, like, fighting each other, of course you're going to expect explosion. I mean, I don't know what more there is to expect from it. That's how
bodies. Exactly. Like big metal bodies, like bumping into like cars and chemical plants. Oh yeah, totally not gonna have a problem here. Buildings, huge, massive explosions causing tragic events here. But yeah, I really enjoyed the 2011 movie. I don't see how people could really expect the movie to not have any like CGI that would not be all that favorable. When I mean, like at the time, it was state of the art graphics back at at that time, so it wasn't bad or anything like that. Looking back, of course, you know, CGI, like anything 3D is going to age poorly. Almost anything 3D. Like there have been some few exceptions, I have to say, but anything like live action 3D, it's not going to like age well or anything like that.
No. It really won't. You just have to, unless you like.
I think Yoshi gave me that one. I think Yoshi let me have a sock. He felt bad.
Now, if it's something like, you know, the Snyder movies, for example,
dang,
that is gonna age well. I'm sorry, because here's the thing, especially 15 years later and 12 years later, respectively, you see 300 and Watchmen. Those movies, even today's standards, they look really good.
Got nervous at the end. I feel you, Kenneth. You kind of panic at the end, but it's like you'll get it back though, man. I'm sorry. That's all right. You know, I'm still watching the Zack Snyder movie. It's been 4 weeks. Dang, how long is it? I heard it was like 4 hours long.
Yes, it is a 4 hour long movie.
Yeah, it's like, is it like a compilation of like all the DC movies he missed out on, or is it just Justice League itself and he just made it like a 4 hour long movie special?
So how it is intended, let me give you the background. The Justice League movie was supposed to be 100% Zack Snyder. What happened is his daughter unfortunately took her own life away, and he had to sit out. their production. So so they hired Joss Whedon to take control, and he just gave the movie the biggest disrespect ever. You have no idea. Oh, and speaking of disrespect, that
Seriously,
was
like
that
he
was
didn't do
the
anything.
proud-
I was about to
was-
say,
oh my goodness.
but he was like, "Nah, I'm gonna let you fall, bruh."
But no, like, they just replace it with, lightheartedness, like trying to mimic Marvel. What else? Just simplicity in the story, and some really forced raunchy moments, and bad dialogue. And a couple years later, we found out that Josh Whedon is basically a abusive person to a couple people, especially Ray Fisher, who is Cyborg.
Yo, GG's guys, really awesome match there.
Yeah, GG indeed. GG indeed.
I've never really followed this series like that. So like this is something I'm gonna have to get used to myself. Like I've never heard anything about anything. I mean, like I've never heard anything about any of this because like I'm completely disconnected from like a lot of news, like pop culture series, like world news things. So like I'm kind of in my own world, but I have to like kind of get back into hearing these things. But it's kind of crazy. Like I had no idea there were so many problems surrounding that. And,
that's how I've been for about 8 years now. I've been caught up with so much current events, and let me just say it drives me crazy sometimes. So I'm trying to get myself away from that too, especially now when so much going on. People just hate each other for no reason.
Yeah.
Or at least for the pettiest reason.
Yeah.
And just we need to stop that.
Honestly. Very good point there.
We're just too petty today.
Please don't get me started. There's so many. I mean, it's sad, but I mean, we have to get back to a point of understanding and stuff. I mean, like a lot of bad things are going to happen. No one's perfect, but I mean, of course, like some things are obviously worse than others and stuff. But no one's going to be able to change without any sort of first taking any accountability for their actions, and two, like secondly, giving people the chance to actually get the help that they need in order to become better people. I think that's very important instead of writing people off or kind of feeding into like this cancel culture stuff.
JC asks, you guys remember Ben Affleck ever played the role of Spider-Man? I remember Daredevil. I don't remember Spider-Man. Maybe that's what was your intention. I don't mean to correct people or anything, so I'm sorry about that, JC. Just let me know. Let me know.
I think I do remember somebody hearing, like, I think I do remember hearing somebody saying something about Ben Affleck playing the Spider-Man. And don't worry, I was paying attention to like all the comments we did miss.
I think Ben Affleck auditioned for Spider-Man,
something like
if
that.
I'm not mistaken. But no, I remember I was watching it in like summer camp one point. Or something. It was a crossover. It was a Spider-Man and Daredevil crossover movie. I forgot the name of it, but I remember liking it a lot. And I'm trying to watch that. I'm trying to find that movie for 15 years now.
Bruh.
Yeah,
honestly, like, Daredevil is a really cool character.
Actually, no, not. I'm sorry, not 15. Like maybe 17, if anything. But anyways, back to the point. Kenneth Pineda says 300 is sick, and I agree. It's a really good movie.
Never seen it. GG's guys, by the way. But yeah, I've never seen 300, but I heard a lot of people say that it was a super good movie. Like my dad loves movies like that, and he said that movie is good.
Oh yeah, like here's the thing: the Zack Snyder movies are really good. 300, Watchmen, the DC movies. There's a new movie of his on Netflix that came out. I still have yet to see that, but I heard that was pretty good too. Let's see. Joss Whedon is overrated. Yes, I agree. honestly, like his Avengers movies are not so impressive. I mean, they're great movies, but they're really not that impressive. And I say that as somebody who likes the MCU, at least for what it is right now.
Well, I'm gonna head out. See you. I see you later, plushie Puppet Master. God bless you, dude. Take care. Stay safe, and as always, stay awesome, buddy. Please have a great one. We'll see you later.
Take care, plushie. And I hope to see you again.
See, that thing goes on forever. I can't. Like, I have a job and family to be with. Yeah. Seriously.
I mean, yeah, 4 hours is pretty long. But what I do like is how they divide it into 8 parts in one showing.
Oh,
So
man, that's
at
nice.
least that way you can actually remember where you stop at before you exit for the night or the
Yeah.
day or whatever. And so I do like that they did that. Honestly, I think we should have more director's cuts of a lot of things because there's just so much that is missing in movies that makes them so good, or maybe in rare cases bad.
Yeah, like even in the slightest things, like in
I
the
want
slightest
to,
seconds.
I want the director's vision. I don't want the studio's vision.
Yeah.
That's how I feel personally.
I will say this, like a few seconds, like just a few, can really change the tone of like some projects, like some certain works and everything. Like personally, like I know that I think what was it? Like I think the Star Wars series, like when there were some director's cuts, they really showed some things go really in depth, and added some layers into it.
Maybe deleted scenes. They never released director's cuts for Star Wars. Well, I'll scratch that. I'll take that back. The closest to a director's cut I have seen for Star Wars are probably like the George Lucas edits. And if I have to say one more thing, it would probably be Star Wars Episode 1, where they added like 5 more minutes of scenes from what you see in theaters to DVD. So I think that's the closest I've seen when it comes to a director's cut for Star Wars. But something tells me, like, when it comes to the sequel trilogy, because everybody hated the sequel trilogy, a lot of people do at least, but I have a feeling that there is a cut that was intended to be in the movie in a good manner of speaking, but I feel like some things, there's a lot that is missing or taken away. Something tells me that is the case.
Yeah, like I mean, me personally, like in regards to like the whole 4-hour Zack Snyder length movies thing, I was like, dang, this dude, like this man really like put 4 hours into a work. Like I wonder how many people are gonna like actually sit down for 4 straight hours and watch that. But then
I did.
Back like you have the original trilogy of Star Wars, which are like what 3 hours long, 3.5 hours long. I'm kind of like, I mean, I have sat down and watched that. Like before.
All right. Hey, try watching the Lord of the Rings extended cut. Each movie is 4 hour long almost.
Dang.
But no, try watching it in one showing. I did on my days off one time. I was so bored, but oh boy, it was so worth it.
I will say, like, it's so hard for me to sit down and watch something consistently. Like, I mean, like, if I watch something for like, if like 30 minutes to an hour, I have to get up and move for like a few more hours before I watch anything else. Like, I mean, unless it's like I get wrapped up in the whole YouTube, the YouTube rabbit hole, that's kind of a different thing. But that's when I have like some time on my hands to do so. And then
for
like,
me, it really, really, really depends on the movie.
Yeah.
And I think its psychology plays a role in that too. I mean, if you go to like a movie theater, for example, of course, naturally you're going to sit through the whole movie, or at least make a big effort to, because you pay for it. You're in this really, really big screen and everything. So there's that. And if there's a movie you really, really, really like, there's that. If you binge watch because you're that bored, there's that. I think there's a lot that plays in it.
Yeah. Let's say, okay, my One Stock Brothers did better. Yo, Yael is definitely getting better out there, man. Yo, GG's guys, really, really great match.
Yeah, good job for Yoshi. Good job.
Like my sciatica, oh man, sciatica. Like I do know some people that used to have it, man. I'm definitely praying for you, man. That is like some of the worst pain I've heard. See, next up, Donkey Kong and Yoshi. Let's get it. Oh, Ken is switching up out here. Okay.
Wait, a character you never used before. Okay. I'm surprised you haven't even used Donkey Kong yet, because a lot of people I know uses Donkey Kong.
Yeah, Donkey Kong is like really fun, man. Like something about playing as Donkey Kong just makes you feel like, uber powerful.
I know he was a little broken in Melee. Like, you know, his down B was basically an infinite as long as he doesn't get hit.
I heard he was actually one of the worst characters in Super Smash Bros. Melee. Like in terms of like recovery and stuff. Like Donkey Kong, from what my brother told me, I think.
I mean, yeah, but I'm saying, like, you know, from my experience, his down B, you know, I use his down B to like, you know, beat that 100 men Melee event.
Yeah.
So I use his down B, just keep tapping it repeatedly, trying not to get hit as much to use it. I feel like, you know, in the competitive scene, people tried fighting Donkey Kong, and they always get spammed with that, and that's basically like an infinite for him.
Yeah.
So I feel like people don't like Donkey Kong, at least in Melee. But if you guys have a different experience, let me know. This is just from my copy of the game that I still have.
Yeah, Donkey Kong is definitely a fun character to play in Super Smash Bros. Melee. Like I enjoyed playing as so many characters, man. Like, I mean, I was never like a person that stuck to one character or anything like that, but I did kind of gravitate to Ness and Lucas a little bit more. Sometimes it's because like I like how their powers work. Yo, GG's guys.
Yep. All right, looks like I'm next.
Yo, let's get it.
Yeah.
Super Yoshi has been cemented, man. Like, seriously cemented at the top.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and gonna do this match. Considering the time, this could be my final one, but you never know. A lot of things happen.
Yeah, keep it in mind, man.
Yep.
All right, guys, we got 28 minutes of the stream left. Let's see. Wow. You should be a fortune teller. Get it? Oh, man.
I should have changed my character, but if I do that now, I'm going to go to the back of the line, so I'm not going to do that.
Yeah.
I always keep forgetting to change my character, but
yeah, that happens to me too.
Yeah.
Then I end up mid to front of the line. I'm like, nah, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Like, I'm gonna power through it. And then I always forget, and I stay stuck to one character throughout the whole stream usually.
That happens. But hey, Dark Samus I like, playing as.
Oh, yeah. It's actually been a while since I played as Samus, so I might have to give her a chance. Like, I mean, I've played as Zero Suit Samus,
Okay. Alright. So, my question is how that grapple did not grab onto the edge of the arena, but... there's one thing you guys should know about me when it comes to, fighting games like this. Every time I'm very confident I press something, I'm like, why did that not work? Why did that game pushed on me? I'm like that. I'm that rage gamer.
Oh yeah, that happens, man. That definitely happens.
But, I try not to rage as much, but...
Me, I'm kind of like the opposite. It's been years since I've raged. I have to say, I've gotten to a point, I think middle school was the last time I actually raged, and my brother told me that it was the last time I raged about a video game character. It was Sephiroth from Kingdom Hearts 2, and he that was the first time I think he was ever concerned for me with playing a video game, because he was like, are you okay? Calm down. It was really bad. And you'd have to ask him. It took me a long time to get to a raging point, because I love Sephiroth, but it was when I pretty much beat him, but certain lines of HP wouldn't go down without extra hits. So I was like, what? I should have beaten him by now. So I wasn't mad at the game, but I was like, come on, the HP should have been depleted completely with all these hits I've done with it looking like it was completely gone anyway. So I gotta give it to you though, Yoshi. How the heck you input the commands so fast? Yeah, he's really good at it. Maybe I'm just old. I can't think that fast. I don't know, sometimes it might be a little muscle memory involved, and at others, it's reflexes. You know, I'm not entirely sure. Like I know for a fact that I'm bad. Me personally.
I'm already picking out a character I haven't really used much. Try to, but I don't think I'm that good at. But I'm gonna see how I do. So.
Yeah, Super Yoshi was like giving me some free hits there. I could tell because like I did a few consecutively there. He's not playing as hard because he knows how trash I am. He's probably gonna do like a quick comeback too.
Yeah. Yeah. But no, anyways, anyways, after Myra and Petra, I think. Did I say their names right? Petra and Mithra?
Oh, that's Spike. Pyra and Mithra, yeah.
Pyra and Mithra. Okay, so I mixed up the suffixes. Anyways, I got so we got them, and there's supposed to be 2 more characters left. So, what do you guys think are going to be the next characters?
I knew it. Yo, GG's Super Yoshi. I don't know. Sometimes I do decently, and then like I just like fall flat on my face there. See, I'm coming up with a character I've never used. Just trying different things. Oh yeah, totally. Like that's one of the funnest things you can do is try different characters and explore a little bit. I know, Kenneth. I know, man. But yo, Oren did have a good question though. Which 2 characters do you guys think are coming to Smash?
For me, I see a pattern, and considering the pattern, I'm thinking the next 2 characters are going to be it's going to be a Sega character, and it is going to be a what was it? Yeah, a Sega character, and an SNK character. Because think about it, one with the first pack of 6 characters, we got 2 Nintendo characters, and so far we got 2 Nintendo characters, Min Min and Mithra and Pyra. We got an Xbox character in the last pack, which is Banjo, and we have an Xbox character, which is Steve from Minecraft.
That's kind of funny because I've always seen Banjo as like rareware, which I mean he is rareware, but
but in
Nintendo.
Microsoft,
yeah,
but Microsoft, yeah. But no, and we also have Square Enix. We got Hero in the last one, and we have Sephiroth in this one.
I never paid attention to the 2 console.
The brand rep, but considering the thing, I think we're going to get a Sega character. Like the first pack, we got Joker from Persona 5, which actually is a Sega property now.
Oh,
and yep, and I think an SNK character. We got Terry Bogard last time, and I think this time we might get maybe a Samurai Showdown character. So we'll see.
Would be pretty interesting.
It will be. It would be indeed. As far as the Sega character goes, I think we might get Dr. Eggman. That's my prediction.
Yeah. Like a lot of people said Dr. Eggman, and if they don't see Dr. Eggman, either Tails, Knuckles, or Shadow, or something like that. Which honestly,
I doubt it, because we already got them as background characters and assist trophies.
Yes. Well, I mean, Shadow did, like, who started out as an assist trophy before actually becoming a playable character? Like, there were certain characters that started out like that. I think, not Mewtwo, because Mewtwo was here before. I think Sonic, probably?
No, Sonic was introduced in Brawl, which assist trophies were introduced in Brawl as well. I think the characters that were assist trophies and then they became characters, see here.
Zero Suit Samus, maybe? I know she was brought
no.
in and
she was a transition.
Yeah. Requested your character change, Yoshi. That's crazy. The spikes, man. GG's.
Arms. The Arms characters were an assist trophy, and then they became a fighter. You had the Spring Man. And now they're Min-Min. And now you have Min-Min.
Ah, okay. See, I didn't know that.
I don't think that counts, but... But yeah, I mean, that's like the closest I could think of. But no, Sega. Like I see Dr. Eggman as one. Uh, very very unlikely, but maybe somebody from Virtual Fighter or Yakuza could be, but I doubt it.
Virtual Fighter, such a good series, man. Like, I mean, I wish it was more popular here. Like from what my brother says, it's like still popular in Japan, which I'm so glad because like my introduction to Virtual Fighter was Virtual Fighter 4. Like that was both of our introductions to it. And Virtual Fighter, from what I've heard from my brother, who's like super deep into like fighting games and stuff, it is the most balanced fighting game. Period. Like there's not another fighting game that is as balanced as that.
I heard. I'm like my experience playing Dead or Alive 5. That was pretty balanced too.
Yeah, I heard Dead or Alive was pretty good. Like, I mean, I'm not entirely sure, but like Dead or Alive is very fun. Like, I can attest to that. Like,
yes, it is.
Being able to...
Like, it's so like when it comes to like a 3D fighting game, if we're talking about something that's like super grounded, and it's like something that you could like you can actually see happening, like very practical. Like Virtual Fighter and Dead or Alive are probably the most practical 3D fighters I've ever played. Like, here's the thing: Tekken is cool, but people are not gonna juggle in real life.
Yeah,
that's a fact.
I do like juggles in games though. Like,
oh yeah, don't get me wrong, juggles are good. Don't get me wrong, but oh, I forgot to put myself in the waiting area. I'm such an idiot.
Oh no, that's all good, man.
I might not get to play the last round, but we'll see. But no,
GG's,
yeah.
guys.
I'm trying.
I was putting in that pressure.
And the thing is, I got into Virtual Fighter and Dead or Alive actually not too long ago, and I'm not afraid to admit it. I just started to get into those two. So if I could find the older games somewhere, that would be great. I heard they're not that expensive, so maybe my local shop has them.
Yeah.
But I do not have a Dreamcast I do not have a Dreamcast or Saturn for the old ones. So yeah.
Okay, guys, don't expect much from me right now. No, it's all good, Kenneth. I expect everything. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, Mega Man. Nice selection, man. I love Mega Man. I never used this character. Mega Man's really fun.
Interesting.
Just know that you will be using a whole lot of projectiles and stuff. Like, virtually everything he has is projectile-based. With the exception of, like, I think side B and I think up B. But yeah, like, the Virtual Fighter series is, like, really fun. Like, Virtual Fighter 4 feels so good. Like, I rarely played 5. I probably played Virtual Fighter 5, like, once or twice with my brother. And, like, it's very fun. I'm not gonna lie. But, like, Virtual Fighter 4 for the PS2, definitely my game, man. Like, the way, I don't know, you can just move so... Like, I don't know, there's something about movement in a fighting game for me. Like, when you play a game, like, I hate to be stuck or kind of feel like I'm not moving in progression. Oh,
yeah.
5 is the best one? Oh, okay. Well, I will say, like, I've enjoyed 4 a lot. Like, that is definitely one of my favorite fighting games of all time. And I'm not deep into, like, fighting games like that. But I do love to play fighting games and stuff. And, like, most of the fighting games that I've gotten into recently is because of my brother. Like, I know one of my favorite anime fighting ones, which isn't too popular, but is still one of my favorites, is and definitely deserves it, is Under Night and Birth, which is, I guess, somewhat similar to Blaze Blue to a degree. Not similar completely, of course, but like in some forms and fashions, sort of similar.
Let me look that up. Under Night and Birth.
Yeah, it's a very, very fun game. Beautiful art, fluid movement. That's one thing about a fighting game. Because like me, like it's so hard for me to play a fighting game to where like I feel stuck. Like Mortal Kombat's like a very good example of feeling stuck in movement or something like that. Or Street Fighter to a degree. Like as much as I love those game series, you just kind of feel like you're having to move like within a grid, which is very hard, whereas like you can just like run like water rushing through a stream or something. I'm like, oh, this feels so right, man. Yo, GG's guy is really awesome, and it's so crazy. Yoshi has been practically the whole stream, like 50 KOs, man, 50 wins consecutively. We have got to end this man's career tonight.
Yeah, somebody needs to end it.
Yo, Super Yoshi's too good at this. Yo, we got 15 minutes of the stream left, guys, before we call it quits. Yo, thank you guys so much for coming to, you know, chill and have some fun. Really appreciate it, by the way.
Yeah, and yeah. No, I need to also need to prepare for my stream. I don't know if I'll do one tomorrow, but if not tomorrow, then definitely next weekend.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
You're playing Genshin Impact, by the way, aren't you?
Yeah. I do plan to play Genshin Impact next, as far as my stream goes, and you know, after Genshin Impact, it's just gonna be whatever, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. Dang, that spike, man. Am I even going to like be surprised, really?
Kenneth was asking about my the streaming. So, whenever I'm going to start streaming again, either it's going to be tomorrow. I can't promise about tomorrow because I do have plans going. But next weekend, I am for sure going to be streaming Genshin Impact for at least 3 hours. So I will be streaming that. I also stream Monster Hunter Rise a couple times as well. And I am fixing up Remote Play and Console Buddy on my Xbox and my PlayStation 4 and to my PC, because I don't have a dedicated line for HDMI yet, but I am going to be streaming some PlayStation and Xbox games every once in a while as well. I might start streaming some Halo, maybe, in order to prepare myself for Infinite. And as far as the PlayStation goes, I might replay one of the Yakuza games and stream it, so we'll see.
Yo, GG's, guys. GG's, Super Yoshi.
And I bought today like my very first Tales game. I've never played a Tales game, but I hope I like this one. It was Tales of Vesperia, the definitive edition. So I hope I like that. Kenneth says Final Fantasy VII. Oh yes. You know what? I might do. You know what? I might do a second playthrough of that. But yes, I am. I need to get I need to get a PS5 as well for the Yuffie DLC. But it's so hard to get a PS5.
You guys can go ahead and start.
I'm gonna try around August to get a PlayStation 5.
Yes, like I had no idea they had the DLC for Final Fantasy VII yet, for like the Final Fantasy VII remake.
Yeah, but it's a PlayStation 5 exclusive, which is kind of dumb, considering nobody has a PS5 yet, only scalpers.
Yeah, that's messed up, honestly.
But PlayStation did say that they're ramping up production now, so let's see how it goes. You know?
Yeah, absolutely.
But no, I also want to get the PlayStation 5 for Miles Morales. I wanted to get the Avengers game for the PlayStation 5. I refused to get it for the PS4 until then. I heard people don't like the game, but I don't care. It's Avengers. I still want to play it. The new Ratchet & Clank and the new Horizons game I want to get.
Oh
That's
my gosh.
sure. And I want to get that Little Big Planet platformer, that Sackboy platformer, because you know I have a thing for platforming games, and you know I kind of want to try that as well. I mean, the PlayStation 5 has a good library for its first year, and it's like, well, they have to really like, oh my gosh, they have to play dirty on people just to make production so small. And making an excuse for it that really isn't much of an excuse.
Dang, yo, GG's.
Well, I mean, I lied. I can't say that. I mean, COVID is a serious thing.
Yo, mad. Where in the world did you come from, man? Yo.
Good game though. Good game.
That was a nice game there. I've never seen anybody do something like that with Pichu, man. That was good.
Oh no, that man's career is gone.
Not entirely. He could come back. He could definitely indeed come back. But yo, mad. That was crazy, man.
Anyways, Kenneth, it's so hard to find one. I'm gonna have to hit a GameStop delivery truck and get me one. Yep, a GameStop truck will definitely be one thing, but I would say try an Amazon truck. Okay, I take back all my complaining. I want Yoshi again. I want for someone to absorb hits the one I can hit cause it's too freaking smash.
Seriously, man.
Oh my god, it's like Karma too freaking small. Oh, okay. It looks like a Karma is playing against you, Kenneth. I'm just messing with you. But yeah, Kenneth, I mean, if you want to check me out for future streams, I'll be in touch. I even keep updates on social media. Yeah.
Oh, Kenneth, speaking of which Final Fantasy games are you currently playing through right now? Like, I know you have been playing through 7. Are you playing anything simultaneously along 7? Like, you ever take breaks from 7 and, like, play something like 10 or 8 or 9 or something like that? Or one of the classic ones? See, I'm still waiting for the link.
Oh,
yeah, totally. Yeah, hold on, let me go ahead and grab that, actually.
Yes, if you could, because I think I tried to send it, and I guess it didn't work for me. I don't know.
Alright, so this is the link to Oren's channel if you guys are interested in checking out his channel and stuff. Feel free, or let me make sure that's the appropriate one. There we go. Let me go ahead and put it in here, because it doesn't look like it's clickable. Oh wait, yeah, that's the exact one. Alright, yeah, so that is the link to Oren's channel if you guys are, interested in checking out his streams and his videos as well. He is, like he said, he's going to be streaming Genshin Impact for his next stream, so if you guys are interested in that, definitely check it out. Yo, mad, nice combo right there.
I think there's a setting on your chat that does not allow links.
Yo, GG's, guys, really awesome match.
Because I tried it too, and because I actually did send a link out, and I'm guessing it did not send. I don't know.
Oh, you know what? I'm probably gonna have to fix that real quick.
Anyways, I'm about to. Oh boy, yes, I'm being Joker, and I know I'm gonna get my butt kicked by Pichu. I know that for a fact.
Oh, okay. I can update stuff as well. Okay.
But yeah, let me know how that goes, and
Oh crap. More so, let me just kind of paste it under here. I'm updating the description, guys, and of course, also grab this one while we're at it. YouTube.
Oh.
Yo, welcome back to the stream again, Plushie. Nice to see you again, my man. What's going on? Oh crap.
Welcome back, Plushie.
Grab this link and update. All right, guys. So I have updated the updated the description so you guys can see all of the links there for both of our channels and stuff. And like I said, our channels are linked in the featured channel section. So if you guys would love to give everybody a subscription and stuff and hit the bell for notifications of all latest content, we'd be happy to have you guys on. Yo, GG's.
Good God. Good game, Mad God. Good game.
Nice one.
That was really, really good.
So, just playing OG Final Fantasy 7. Nice. Just doing the late game side quest now, and then to fight Sephiroth. A nice, man. So, have you already beaten it in your current playthrough of Final Fantasy 7 right now?
Speaking of Final Fantasy 7, I think once I once I fix up my PlayStation 4 setup, for streaming.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm going to be doing a Final Fantasy X playthrough as well.
Yes. Speaking of which, I need to continue with mine. Like, it's been so long. Like, you playing it via PS4?
Me? Yes, I do.
Nice.
I was gonna triple dip and buy it on the Switch, but the only thing that turned to be off a little bit was that 10.2 and the others have to be digital downloads. I'm like, why? Why can't you just have them on the? Why can't you just have them on the card?
I was pretty sure I've seen it before on like a card or something, like a cartridge or something like that.
Yeah. Anyways, Kenneth, yes, 10 is good. In fact, I think 10 is like my favorite Final Fantasy of all of them. Like even more so than 7, to be honest. Like it's I take that a little bit more on a personal level because it's the first Final Fantasy I've ever beaten. The very first one. I've even beaten it before I was able to beat the OG 7.
Crazy. Yo, GG's, guys. Nice match.
That was a good match.
Seriously.
Yeah.
I think the next 2 matches might be the last ones because we are gonna be we are down to our last 4 minutes of stream, guys.
Mm-hmm.
But yo, it's been so much fun. Thank you all so much for coming out. It's been really nice. Oh, your favorite Final Fantasy game is Final Fantasy 9, huh, Kenneth? Well, my brother is also a very huge fan of 9, and he and I kind of go back and forth between 8 and 9 and stuff. So you guys can double up against me sometime.
I rage quit on 9 when in the beginning I was like in the ice mountains, and the first boss or the first battle, like I always lose. So, oh my gosh, I'm so embarrassed to say this, but I really don't care. I was really. That game I rage quit that game, but I need to start back from it. So.
I was actually faithfully playing Final Fantasy 8 right before my PC had its problems and stuff. I was getting so deep into it. I was like Final Fantasy 8, Final Fantasy 8, Final Fantasy 8. It was like between that and Yakuza 0 and like a bunch of other games too. But I was so happy, finally excited to get back to Final Fantasy 8 because some of my discs from childhood messed up. Wow, the extra mile to be disrespectful, yo, GG's. Yeah, but 8 is such a fun game, man. I heard a lot of things about its junction system and everything, which a lot of people said it was really bad, and I heard I wasn't that deep into Final Fantasy VIII in order to really experience how bad the junction system was. But I'm really interested in seeing how well I can manage the junction system and everything. One of my uncles says he really loves it, despite a lot of people saying that there are some issues with it.
I mean, 8 was good. I like the characters for 8, so there's that. In that order for me. Of the ones you play, yeah. For me, it's 10. For me, it's 10, 7, 8, 15, 13, 9. That's me. And I do like 15 a lot. I understand that's your least favorite from what I'm seeing, Kenneth, but that's fine. I also have Steam, and I'm going to download the first 6 Final Fantasy games as well to play, because I heard Kefka is a heck of a villain for Final Fantasy VI, so I can't wait to see how that plays out.
Yes. Imagine the Joker, but in Final Fantasy with magic powers. That's it.
Yes. Okay. All right. I just hope there would be a 3D graphics remake of it one day, but you never know.
One day, maybe.
Whoa, JC, you do not do spoilers like that. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Honestly, that was still one of the saddest things in video game history.
Yeah, but no.
Disrespect.
That death basically is a meme.
It has become one. Let me say that. It has become one. But as far as impact in video games and stuff, that was one of the most emotional things ever, man. But yo, guys, that was the last match of the stream. Thank you all so much for coming by. Really appreciate you guys for being here. Like I said, guys, if you want to check out more of our personal channels and stuff, you know, our the links to our channels are in the description, as well as you know, in the featured channels list, so you guys will be able to check that out. We will be doing more streams here and more streams on our separate individual channels, so make sure to you know, check us out there, and make sure to, you know, if you haven't yet, subscribe to this channel, and leave a like, leave a comment, and hit the bell for notifications. You know, we are going to be having loads of fun. Let's go ahead and read the last few comments as well before we head out. See, 9 is just the definition of Final Fantasy series. Like, I mean, yeah, because they kind of went back to the roots when it came to, like, you know, the original Final Fantasy games, like the first few, like, especially Final Fantasy, like the original one. Like, I heard it pulled a lot of inspiration from that, especially with the 4-player, you know, team setup there. So it did kind of give a lot more people sort of an advantage when it came to mixing more class systems and everything, and having more abilities available for team play.
Absolutely. And I don't know if anybody has seen the trailer for 16, Final Fantasy 16 for the next gen consoles, but that looks pretty good too.
It does. Like, I mean, like, I'm not a super huge fan of you know, like, super realistic looks, but like I'm going to keep an open mind for it. Like, I do like the pseudo realistic look, kind of like how the Advent Children Final Fantasy VII movie looks. Like, I think that's very perfect for Final Fantasy, but at the same time, I think like the Final Fantasy remake looks really perfect as well for Final Fantasy, and like, going forward. But I mean, if they choose to go in a more realistic direction, then I'd definitely say, you know, I'm all for it.
Yeah, but hey, look, I mean, you know, I'm excited. You know, they're gonna go through that route. I'm very open to see how it goes.
Yeah.
Well, actually, Kenneth, in 15 they added multiplayer, but that's like after it came out, and I don't think anybody really played it, so
Oh, wow.
I guess you can't really count that. And also, the multiplayer for 15 is kind of like its own thing as well. It's kind of like, you know the Metal Gear Online. It's kind of like that kind of thing to a degree.
I have to actually play 15, because like I have not played that yet. There are so many games I haven't played yet, and 15 is one of them, and I'm really excited for that one. But I had no idea there was a multiplayer function in there.
Yeah.
Let's see, I enjoyed 15, but I never felt like playing it again, where all the others I've played multiple times. It just didn't leave an impact on me. Yeah, I haven't really, like I said, I haven't ventured into that one, but I'm definitely gonna you know, give that a shot and see what that's like. But I think like Final Fantasy 15 was like a really big step towards the Final Fantasy 7 remake in terms of like production, and seeing how well they can manage the kind of graphical limitations they can push on the Final Fantasy 7 remake series that they're going to be releasing in different parts and all.
Now, Final Fantasy VII Remake does get like a multiplayer into some sort of degree, which I kind of see happening, honestly, considering how the gameplay was. I will be kicking some butt with Barrett.
Oh, yeah.
Right now. Like, Barrett is going to be my character. If not Barrett, maybe Tifa, because
Yeah.
I've always liked playing as Tifa a lot in Remake. And she was a lot of fun to use, and Eris was also like fun to use too. Like, you know, even her standard attacks were pretty good if you trained her well.
Yeah.
God, I love 7 Remake.
See, thanks for the stream, guys. Hope we do this more often. Yeah, absolutely. And thank you guys for always coming through. You know, you guys are always wonderful. I love you guys dearly. Let's see, this was awesome. Yo, thank you guys so much, man. See you, Frosty and Oren. See you guys later, man. Oh, let's see, 9 was very original, and the fact they added multiplayer as well. You could set a second controller to control certain characters during battle. Oh, I didn't know that. They never repeated that again, but I thought it was amazing. I didn't know I didn't even play the DLCs, though I do have it installed in my PC, so maybe in the near future. Oh, yeah, absolutely. So, bye, folks. See you later. Super Yoshi as well, guys. Let's see. Cloud was my favorite, and Aerith. Oh, yes. Good night. Thanks for the stream. Yo, thank you guys so much for coming. As we said before, God bless you guys. Take care. Stay safe. And as always, stay awesome. Peace. Have a great one. We'll see you later. And don't forget to check out the channels.
All right, absolutely. And my channel does have some social media links for updates as well. So make sure to follow those as well. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. I even have a TikTok and a Trigger as well.
Yo, thank you guys so much.
You guys, you take care. Bye-bye.